Magandang araw mga kapitek. Ako po si Sir Willie, ang inyong lead trainer para sa NQESH review at narito na naman po ang isang episode ng ating review na tiyak ay marami po kayong matututunan. Good luck po sa inyong lahat na mga future school principals. Magandang araw mga kapitek. Narito na naman ang isang video para sa inyong preparation for the upcoming NQESH or Principals Test 2024. Quick mock test tayo mga kapitek at cover po natin lahat ng mga domains. Ibibigay po natin ang full discussion or the rationale ng iba't ibang mga sagot para nang sa ganon you will be guided if and when ang mga ganitong klase ng konsepto ay matatanong sa darating na examination. Mock test number 6 na tayo mga kapitek at nakailang mock test na rin po ang ibinigay sa inyo at ilang sessions ang inyo lang napanood. Kung kayo ay ngayon pa lang nakapanood ng aming video, make sure that you'll be able to explore all the contents of our channel para nang sa ganon ay mas madagdagan pa ang inyong kaalaman habang kayo ay nag-prepare for the exam. Sundan nyo lang po yung guide. Kung mock test lang po ang laman yan. Kung may session naman, ibig sabihin may mga katanungan, may mga sample questions na ibibigay, pero may full discussion ng particular topic. So this time, mock test tayo, all domains. Question number 1. Which of the following school environments best show the objectives of a child-friendly classroom? A. Pupils were greeted with smile upon entering classrooms. B. The school caters different sports equipment and a playground for pupils to play with. C. Teachers show fairness in grading their pupils. Or D. School established a climate where they can freely give their ideas and genuinely express love and care for each other. Correct answer is letter D. The school established a climate where they can freely give their ideas and genuinely express love and care for each other. Lagi kong binabanggit ito mga kapitek na kapag ang isang tanong ay wala namang direct line sa isang legal basis, ang gagamitin natin na lens ay ang ating moral lens. Kung ano yung tama, ano yung mabait na sagot, ay yun po ang susundan natin. So long as yung tanong na yun or yung stem ng particular item ay directly related dun sa iyong choice or yung option na pipiliin. So in this particular case, ang tinitingnan natin dito ay ang objectives ng isang child-friendly classroom. Okay naman po ang letter A, ang B, ang C. Somehow, ito ay nagbibigay ng positive na statement regarding sa child-friendly classroom. But of course, you have to look into what is the most viable, and that will be letter D. The school establish a climate where they can freely express their ideas and genuinely express love and care for each other. Okay. Question number 2. Mr. B, principal of Luyan National High School, performs his duties with supposedly utmost devotion. Thus, he shows professionalism. Which of the following instances in school best proves his act of professionalism? A. He comes to school on time and leaves the school very late. B. He effects change or learning where his efficacy is highlighted by demonstrating high standard of knowledge. C. His efficacy and effectiveness roots from experience and knowledge coupled with dedication to do his job with utmost conviction to effect change. Or D. He takes himself as a professional one and takes control of the school. Correct answer? It's letter C. Okay. Yung professionalism as a term, makikita din naman natin ito sa ating, I think, RA 6713, if I'm not mistaken, with the Republic Act na nagbibigay ng mga description kung ano ba yung mga kailangan na characteristics ng isang professional or isang government employee. And in this case, makikita natin na almost positive din naman lahat ng mga statements na nakalagay dito. Yung nga lang, pipiliin natin yung pinaka the best out of the uh, out of the different choices, and yung professionalism can be directly linked to two particular terms na makikita natin kay letter C: efficacy and effectiveness. Okay? From experience and knowledge coupled with dedication to do his job in order to effect change. So, kung kumpleto rikado itong letter C compared with other choices, making letter C the most viable option. Okay? Question number 3. A child-friendly school should aspire for the following goals, except yun bang hindi kasama dito? A. Encourage children's participation in school and community. B. Ensure children's high academic achievement and success. C. Enhance children's health and well-being. Or D. Encourage sustained high enrollment and completion rate. Correct answer is letter D. No? Encourage sustained high enrollment and completion rate. No? Um, Of course, we look into the child-friendly school concept, at ang mga goals niya ay number one, of course, yung participation ng mga bata in school and in the community, magkaroon ng high academic achievement and success, and the enhancement of the health and well-being. Ano yung hindi, ah, kumbaga, nagbigay ng word na hindi naman siya related sa goal ng child-friendly school? Yung tinatawag natin na sustained high enrollment, no? Ang importante lang kasi kumbaga categorically defined yung sustained high enrollment. In this case, ang tinitingnan lang natin yung enrollment rate ay kung cover niya kung ano yung nasa catchment area. No? Bilang isang school head, mga kapitek, tandaan natin ang mga schools ay nakalocate sa isang ah, kumbaga locality or community, meron siyang tinatawag na catchment area. Ang goal ay makuha lahat, no, hangga't maaari, ay makuha lahat yung mga bata na nag-aaral, school age children, no, papunta sa school. Yun ang target, hindi niya tinutumbok na magkaroon ka palagi ng napakataas na enrollment, no? Ang gusto lang niya ay magkaroon ng higher turnout, no, in terms of yung enrollment, no, per catchment area. Right? So that's for question number 3. We go to question number 4. A child-friendly school is inclusive, gender-sensitive, and non-discriminating when it blank. A. Is a curriculum that addresses the child's learning needs as well as those of the community and the society. B. Employ teaching methods that are suited to the child's age, abilities, and ways of learning. C. Gives boys and girls equal learning opportunities, treats child equally regardless of gender, social status, cultural origin, and religious belief. And D. Encourages children to think and decide for themselves, ask questions, and express opinions. Correct answer is letter C. Gives boys and girls equal learning opportunities, treats child equally regardless of gender, social status, cultural origin, and religious belief. Bakit yan po ang sagot natin, mga kapitek? Balikan natin ang ating tanong. Ang binabanggit ay ang child-friendly school daw ay may konsepto ng inclusiveness, it should be gender sensitive, and non-discriminating. So hahanapin mo kung alin dito sa mga choices na yan ang may pinakamalapit na statement or konsepto that are related to inclusiveness, gender sensitive, and non-discriminating. And out of all the 4 choices, Makikita natin yan kay letter C. Kasi, sabi niya dyan, boys and girls with equal learning opportunities treats them equally regardless of gender. So, konsepto na yan right away ng gender sensitivity and non-discrimination. Right? So, ganun po yung attack natin dito kay question number 4. Question number 5. Child-friendly school is said to be effective with children when it is child-centered. What is the best description of a child-centered school? A. Has the best interest of the child in mind in all its learning activities. B. Has no definite curriculum that addresses child's learning needs as well as those of the community and the society. C. Employs teaching methods that are suited to advanced students in the class. Or D. Discourages children to think and decide for themselves and their opinions are not entertained. The correct answer is letter A. No? Again, the way to attack particular question will have to be directly related doon sa klase ng STEM na ibinigay. Ang STEM po, mga kapitik, ay kung ano yung tanong. So the STEM will always lead you to the best possible option doon sa apat na choices. Tandaan natin, naka-HADS or naka-solo framework, I mean, yung mga tanong, mga kapitik. Tandaan natin na kapag solo framework yan, tinitignan kung anong level yung sagot mo, are either unilateral ba, okay, na yung multilateral ba, di ba? Ah, nagkakaroon ka ba ng, nandun ka na ba sa extended abstract na tinatawag? Okay? So, doon yung tanong. No? Kaya nga kapag merong option na ibibigay, lahat ng options na yan ay tama. Tinitignan lang gaano kalalim yung alam mo. No? Kaya nga, dito, binibigyan natin ng option, tinitignan natin kung paano yung attack no, doon sa ating mga STEM para mapili natin kung ano ba yung pinaka-effective or pinakatama na sagot. So, in this particular case, if you're going to analyze B, C, D, yung no definite curriculum, definitely X na yan. We have selective dahil suited lang to advanced class ang instruction, that is already negative. And the term discourages is also already negative. Isa na lang ang naiiwan na positive dyan. And that is letter A. Kaya ang tamang sagot ay letter A. It has the best interest of the child in mind in all its learning activities. Okay. Question number 6. What goal of the child-friendly school is being described when your school invites parents to discuss with your teachers the learning experiences and progress of their children? Correct answer is letter C, no? Mobilize community support for education. No? Bakit yan ang tamang sagot natin? All of the choices are positive, definitely. Nag-enhance ng well-being, nag-encourage ng high academic success, at nag-encourage ng enrollment and yung completion. Okay? So in this case, the idea of the step is that yung school nag-invite ng mga parents to discuss with the teachers the learning experiences and the progress of their child. So, in this case, meron ka ng tinatap na mga external stakeholders kaya nagmo-mobilize ka na ng community yan to support for education. So, the PTA, the community is being recognized here in this particular question referring to the community supporting education. Okay? Question 7. As a school head and the special disbursing officer, how often should you liquidate expense against a particular cash advance? A. Every 15 days. B. Every 30 days. C. Every quarter. Or D. Twice a year. Correct answer is letter B. Every 30 days. Bilang special disbursing officer, dati ganito pa yung talagang konsepto na yan kasi si school head, siya pa ang nagpe-prepare ng lahat, ano po. Pero ngayon, si school head ay meron na po siyang mga ADAS, no, na nakasama. May administrative assistant 2, may ADAS 3, may AO na sa school, and eventually magkakaroon na siya ng PDO, no? So alam niyo ba 'yun mga kapitek na lahat ng mga divisions ngayon ay binibigyan na rin siya ng item na tinatawag na PDO. If I'm not mistaken, itong PDO 1 or the Project Development Officer, sila na yung mga non-teaching personnel na hahawak ng iba't ibang mga programa ng eskwelahan, no? Para ma-lessen yung burden ng ating mga teachers. In this question, nung question number 7, yung school head, although meron na siyang ADAS na naka-assign for the liquidation ng kanyang mga expenses charged to MOOE, hindi pa rin nagbabago na nasa 30 days pa rin ang ating ah, kumbaga cycle. So, every month, kailangan mong mag-liquidate. Every month, kailangan fully liquidated yung unang cash advance na ibinibigay. Yung MOOE kasi na binibigay sa atin mga kapite, it is in the form of a cash advance. Siyempre, ah, MOOE yung category niyan, but naka-cash advance yan sa atin every month, no? So, kailangan ma-liquidate mo yan every 30 days. Sino ang nag-liquidate every quarter? Ang mga IUs, no? Yung mga implementing units na tinatawag, yung mga direct release. No? The other term is yung mga direct release coming from the DBM, yung kanilang mga pondo. Every quarter naman yung kanyang, kumbaga, reporting, no? Pwedeng, kumbaga, every quarter, kung January, February, or March, ay pwede na yung pondo niya ay nandoon lang hanggang sa quarter na yon. Yung hindi mo nagamit ng January, pwedeng gamitin ng February. Hindi nagamit ng February, pwedeng i-carry over kay March. But it is only for every quarter. Pag hindi na-liquidate yun for that particular quarter, automatically, it will be reverted back into the treasury, no? Hindi mo na makukuha, hindi mo na magagamit. Alright? Question number 8. Calayan Integrated School from elementary to senior high school has a total population of 1,356 learners for school year 2023-2024. What is the correct composition of the school PTA BOD? 4 members, 9 members, 15 members, or 17 members? Alright, correct answer is letter D. There will be 17 members, 12 parent guardian members, and 5 teacher representatives. Ito ay ayon po sa ating Omnibus Guidelines on the PTA. So, nagbibigay na siya ng definitive na mga instructions kung paano i-organize ang ating school PTA or the SPTA BOD. For a primary school na meron lang siyang kinder to grade 3, there shall be 3 parent guardian members and 1 teacher representative. Okay? For 9 members naman, ito yung para sa mga elementary. No? Kung 15 members naman, ito yung para sa integrated school pero hanggang junior high lamang. So kapag hanggang senior high siya, there shall be 17 members. 12 yung parent guardian members and 5 teacher representatives. Question number 9. Under a decentralized setup, the school heads are seen as primarily responsible for several tasks. Which of the following tasks or functions may be the school head's least priority? Least priority. Mga kapitek, ang tanong na ito na about decentralized setup ay may kinalaman kay Republic Act RA 9155. Na? Ito ay directly related kay RA 9155. Kasi yung decentralization na term, something to do with the devolution of functions mula sa DepEd Central, to the regional, to the division, and to the field schools. So nagkaroon ng devolution kaya yung decentralization ay yun yung term, no? Sometimes nagagamit natin na term to describe the RA 9155. So alin daw dito ang least priority ng school or ng school head? Okay, correct answer here, letter D, no? Mga kapitek, ang repair and maintenance ay parte ng trabaho ni school head, the development of IMs, okay, and the performance evaluation of teachers, okay. Ah, siya yung bilang instructional leader, no, nakaatang sa kanya yung leading the group in the development of instructional materials. Performance evaluation, ikaw din ang nakalagay dyan bilang school head, and the repair and maintenance of school buildings, ikaw din ang may responsibility. Procurement, oo, pero hindi sa punto na nagpo-procure ka ng school furniture. No, school furniture. In my view, mga kapitek, ang school furniture kasi, kagaya ng mga upuan, mga mesa, hindi na po natin ito pino-procure, no? Hindi po allowed na mag-procure ng mga school furniture kagaya ng mga upuan para sa inyong klase dahil hindi po ito hindi po allowed, no, yung ating MOA for that matter. Yun yung hindi po yan kasama. If I'm not mistaken with the term, ay kailangan meron ka munang capital outlay. Pero in most cases, hindi na naibibigay yung term na capital outlay. Naka-launch na lang yan sa isang division, for example. But in the school level, hindi na po yan ibinibigay sa atin. Okay? Question number 10. The school's division superintendent assigned Principal A of Gabon Elementary School to take responsibility of making a district educational plan for their district as the most experienced principal among her peers. Principal A appealed to give the responsibility to the newly promoted district supervisor. If you are Principal A, will you say no to the assignment given to you by the SDS? Correct answer? No. It's the SDS has the power to assign other duties to any personnel in the division. Okay? And besides, nakalagay din po yan sa ating RA 9155 na all other assignments that may be assigned to you by your higher authority ay kailangan mo itong gawin. No? Uh, yung letter B, no, obey first before you complain, you cannot question the wisdom of a leader. Wala po siyang sinasandalan, no? Wala siyang sinasandalan na legal na basis diyan. Hindi kagaya ni letter D na no siya and binanggit na tama yung binanggit dito na ang trabaho ay pwedeng magdagdag ng assignment sa iyo ang superintendent o yung appointing authority mo. Okay? So, yan po. Letter A, pag yes, definitely hindi na, no? Kasi nakalagay naman yun dun sa ating role bilang mga school heads na kung ano man yung ibibigay na trabaho ng ating superintendent, that is already part and that would already form part of our responsibility, no, bilang school head. Okay? Question 11. The school facilities coordinator went to see the principal and report that the classroom needs to be vacated because the ceiling is about to collapse. All other classrooms were occupied. How will the principal address the issue immediately? Accompany the school's facilities coordinator, inspect the building, immediately vacate the room and inspect the building, make a letter of request from the DO to allocate funds for the repair, or make a memorandum instructing the teacher and her pupils to transfer in an adjacent room temporarily. Correct answer? Letter B, immediately vacate the room and inspect the building. Ang keyword ay anong gagawin mo, immediate action mo bilang school head if that would be the scenario in the school. So, definitely you need to immediately vacate the room and inspect the building. So kung whatever happened there na magkakaroon ka ng liability, it will always be your uh, liability, no? Ikaw yung mananagot, no? You will be the one to answer, no? All possible eventualities, no, na pupuwedeng mangyari. Gano'n kalawak yung trabaho, gano'n kalawak yung responsibility natin bilang school head. Kaya 'pag gano'n, 'pag may ganyang mga cases, dapat quick response kaagad. Anong gagawin mo? Immediately vacate the room, 'no? Huwag mo munang magsulat-sulat at huwag ka ng magpatumpik-tumpik pa. Okay? Question number 12. What is jurisdiction? Legal matters naman tayo, no? Under jurisdiction. The authority to decide the case, the authority to declare a case, the authority to void a case, or the authority to dismiss a case. Correct answer? The proper definition, the proper statement that will describe jurisdiction is the authority to decide a case. Ang jurisdiction, mga kapitek, ay nakikita natin yan sa iba't ibang mga or makikita natin yan, ma-apply natin yan in cases of complaints. Okay? So, pwede na yung isang complaint ay ilalodge mo kay DepEd, pwedeng ilalodge kay PRC, pwedeng ilalodge kay Civil Service, okay? Or any other fora or forum na pwede mong paghingian na yung kaso mo ay madinig. Okay? However, you have to take note na ang lahat ng mga klase ng kaso ay mayroong pina-follow na jurisdiction. Yun ang unang-unang tinitignan para ma-decide or para makita kung ano magiging implication nito doon sa kaso, no, na pinag-uusapan. Okay? The authority to decide the case is what we call jurisdiction. Question number 13. What is the significance of jurisdiction? Okay. A, the question of jurisdiction is the first question that the court must void. B, the question of jurisdiction is the first question that the court must decide. C, the question of jurisdiction is the last question that the court must void. D, the question of jurisdiction is the last question that the court must decide. Correct answer? Letter B, the question of jurisdiction is the first question that the court must decide. Dagdag kaalaman lang mga kapitek, in relation to jurisdiction, meron kasi tayong sa DepEd ay meron tayong tinatawag na quasi-judicial or quasi-judicial process na kung saan ang mga administrative cases na how do you call that, na nire-raise or fina-file ay dinidinig ng mismong quasi-judicial tribunal at hindi ng court, no? Iba naman kasi yung administrative cases doon sa criminal cases. So in cases na administrative yung pang-disciplinary action, merong merong mechanism ang DepEd for that, no? Actually, hindi lang DepEd, but I think all other government agencies ay meron, ano. Sa DepEd ay meron tayong, DepEd Order number 49, no? Series of 2006, kung di ako nagkakamali, doon sa ating DepEd order, no? And that is anchored in the civil service guidelines. So in this case, yung jurisdiction muna yung unang tinatanong. Itong kaso ba na 'to ay administrative, kaya saan mo siya i-file? Okay. So, kung hindi naman, halimbawa ay criminal yung nature, definitely hindi siya pang administrative or both maybe. Pero kung criminal ang pinupursue, then definitely it's not under the DepEd. But if it is administrative yung hinihingi, then that will be the under the jurisdiction of DepEd at mag-a-activate yung quasi-judicial process na tinatawag natin in accordance to the DepEd order na nabanggit natin kanina. Okay? So it's the first question that the court must decide. Nasa jurisdiction ba yan ni DepEd? Yan. Nasa jurisdiction ba yan ng particular tribunal? Okay? Question number 14. What is the power of an administrative tribunal when it lacks jurisdiction? Hear the case, dismiss the case, void the case, or pending the case? Correct answer? Dismiss the case. Okay, napakasimple lang yan. Kung hindi naman siya ah, walang jurisdiction yung tribunal to hear the case, ibig sabihin, automatic that the case will be dismissed. Okay? Dismissal ng case ang mangyayari. But, it doesn't mean na yung dismissal na yun ay ah, nangangahulugan na na-dismiss yung kaso based on merit. Hindi, no? Ang dismissal ng case ay dahil wala lang siyang jurisdiction. Okay? So, hindi dahil walang merit yung kaso or walang mabigat na aligasyon, maybe, no? Doon sa kaso. So, it's not based on merit, but it is merely based on jurisdiction. Kaya madidismiss yung kaso. Which leads us to question number 15. What action may the complainant take if the complaint was dismissed on the ground of lack of jurisdiction? A. File a motion for reconsideration. B. Refile the case to the proper forum. C. Ask for the suspension of the case. Or D. File an appeal. Okay? Kung ang dismissal ng kaso ay dahil walang jurisdiction yung tribunal to hear the case, definitely it will be dismissed. So anong gagawin ngayon ni complainant? The correct answer is refile the case to the proper forum. Kung walang jurisdiction yung isang tribunal, ilahahanap mo siya kung saan siyang jurisdiction pwedeng ilagay. Alright? I-refile mo yung kaso doon sa proper forum. Kasi nga, hindi naman na-dismiss yung kaso based on the merit, pero na-dismiss yung kaso based on the lack of jurisdiction. Okay? Kaya anong gagawin? Refile the case to the proper forum. Alright? Hindi ka magpa-file ng motion for reconsideration in the first place, wala pang kaso. Suspension of the case, definitely not. File an appeal, magpa-file ka lang ng appeal kapag may final decision ka. Okay? Yeah. Alright? So, yan po muna ang quick mock test natin mga kapitik. Maraming salamat sa panonood. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more relevant NQESH review videos only from PTech. Good luck po sa inyong lahat, ating mga future school principals. Sa susunod na video muli, magkikita-kita tayo. Maraming salamat and magandang araw.